Good morning. This is Frank with the Morning Quick Shot, brought to you by Trade Stalkers and Ninja Pro Traders. It's the 6th of June at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Let's take a look at last night. Looks like we opened up about the 2097.50 area, right in here somewhere. And then we just kind of dropped right back down to our support area zone, right in this area. It just wasn't printing last night till just about at midnight. We got the new zones put in there. And then it just right here at the bottom of this zone at 2095, which is our overnight low, 2095.25, went straight up into our first zone target all the way to the top to about the 2102.75 area. And then we got a strong pullback to retest this support at 2097.50 again, which was the open. And then it just took off from there. Went through our first zone, we come up here to this 2104. Now we're coming back just to get this test this support here at 2102.50. So what we should look for here is a good bounce off in here to go long. First target being up here at 2105 to 2107, and then after that, look for it to continue up here to the 2108 possibly, and then come back and retest this area about the 2105. Now, we got to be careful in this area. Been taking profits all night. It's been a good move. Some of these guys are going to be taking profits, so just be careful with it. The only news we have this morning is labor market at 9 o'clock. At 11:30, good old Fed Chair Yellen speaks, and so we got to be real careful with what she's doing. The TD Ameritrade IMX is 11:30, and then Fed Chair Yellen is talking again at 1 o'clock Central Time. So we've got to be careful with her comments about the rate hike. So be cautious with that. So if once we went over this area and come back and retest this zone, if it holds, look for the move up to the next target at 2110. 2111 area in this area. Look for pullbacks again. There's going to be a big fight as we go to the forward or a big consolidation area. It's about all I can tell you this morning. Big fight to go up, consolidation, but it will keep moving up slowly if the bears really step into this. We've broke that significant 2100 level this morning, or Friday, I should say, and that's where we're going. So we move on up to the next higher levels. So let's be cautious and be careful. The next target up here, 2115 for today, and then possibly to 2124. That would be a huge move up this morning, and that would be likely to be the top and a lot of consolidation, a lot of fight into this area. But don't expect it. Expect it to stay below the 2114, 2116 area and kind of move back and forth, or just like consolidate up in this area and stay there. Now, let's say we move right up into here to this next zone at 2106 area and it fails, comes back to this zone somewhere in here. It'll kind of wobble here a little bit at this 2102, 2105 area, or excuse me, 2102.50 area, and it head right back down to the fib support and possibly down to this next zone. If we can head down below this fib support, look for a retracement all the way back down to the 2097.50 for a double or triple bottom this morning. Be careful here. Be careful real here and likely to get a good bounce and go right back into the long scenario we talked about. However, if it drops down into here, got to be cautious. It's either going to go right up in here, so let this play out just a little bit at the 29.25 area to 2094. This little area in here, be cautious in here that it just doesn't consolidate and run right back up. Now, if it comes back up, if it gets down to this area, this zone, pushes back up into here, and then fails, we got a straight shot down to this 2092 area. So be real cautious with this. Be your first chance to go short as I retest this to head down all the way down to this target 2092, 2090. Look for some retracement back up into the 2094 to 2095 area and then straight back down to this zone and trade through this zone probably down to the 2088. Look for it to come back up and retest it. If it fails the retest, all the way down to 2084. And that's about as low as I think we're going to go today, but we do have other targets down here at 2078 area and down to 27. So be cautious with all this today. Keep in mind the market has got a mind of its own. It's volatile, and just keep your stops short and trade safe. If you have any questions, contact Frank at tradestalkers.com and have a great day.